Hey everybody, it's me, Remy, the comic book poser, and I'd like to welcome you to Enter the Poserverse. And today, I've got not one, but two World Travel Nerd Mystery Boxes 3.0. So let's see what we get after this.
Mystery box, what's inside the mystery box?
Alright, so I've bought one of each iteration of World Travel Nerd Mystery Boxes, and I've liked the things that I found in each of them. And these were $40 a piece. You could get 2 for $70, and 17 of the 30 box had some kind of grand prize in there in terms of a signed book, a key issue, first appearances, rare variants, all of that kind of stuff. I also like that instead of just numbers, we got to pick a superhero or a supervillain we wanted, so I went with my guy Thanos in number 12 and some Wakanda Forever in 28. And the only reason why I'm opting to open number 12 first is because 28 feels heavy, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But let's see what we got. You'll also see that my co-host is playing with my Batmobile on the floor behind me. So you might hear him pipe in from time to time, because it's Batman and Ninjago all together. Alright. We got the set. Face up. So we'll look at it as the chef has presented it to us. So, book number 1 is... I can't even read that because of the light. Mavericks from Dagger Comics. That looks like Batman in the background, or a Batman knockoff. Don't know what that is, never heard of it before. Cool. Some Eternal Warrior. I like these Eternal Warrior Valiant books. There's a Bloodshot cameo in here, so I kind of like Bloodshot. Ooh, a Betty Page Unbound is sexy. I don't collect it, but cool to have. Batman and Robin number 4. Oh, all those are like pricing and grading notes probably from where he picked it up. We have a floppy or comic, Fantastic Four from the Marvel Knights run. Marvel Knights 23. I like the super cartoony nature of that cover. Again, I'm not big on holding Fantastic Four, but that cover is pretty cool. Some Daredevil. Oh, the movie adaptation comic. I feel like part of me wants to set this on fire because of how bad the movie was. I feel like they've done right by Daredevil with the Netflix show. I want to see Daredevil played into the MCU. That I really, really like Daredevil's character, so I've been looking for something to do with a comic to contribute to the process that Lee and Tyler over at Whack Comics take on. That might be my book. Ooh, Wolverine Encyclopedia? That's cool, little square bound action, and I like that you see the phasing of his skin so you can see the adamantium grafted to the bones. Like that. X Factor number 69. I don't think I have this one, and I'm gobbling up X Factor, X Force, and any kind of X-Men book. Marvel Team Up, Human Torch, and the Hulk. That's number 18 in the Team Up. A little bit rough condition, but it's old. 2 more. Icon from Milestone. Oh, this is a number 1, and this might be something that actually heats up a little bit, only because of the announcement at Fandom that Milestone's coming back as its own individual imprint of DC, and who knows. And last, Sensational She-Hulk. Holy shoot. Because my co-host is behind me. Sensational She-Hulk number 1. I don't know if this is the... Oh yeah, it's not... It's not the very first She-Hulk, because there's the nod to the Savage She-Hulk number 1 there. And I like the, if you don't buy my book, I'm going to have the X-Men come and rip your house up. So, This box was pretty cool. I'll check the values on there and see if they match. I know that he said he was using cover price to double check values of his books, and I use either Go Collect, Comic Book Realm, or eBay, like the last solds. So we'll see if they match up, but that feels like a good box, especially with that Sensational She-Hulk #1, since She-Hulk's getting some steam leading into the Disney Plus series coming out. Alright, so now we're getting into box 28, and this is the one that felt thick, and I feel, ooh, some kind of good Mylar in the middle. So, Eradicators #2 from Silver Wolf Comics. I don't know what that is, but I like that kind of looming, floating head in the background. #2, the Mavericks from Cloak and Dagger Comics. I like that guy that looks like Deadpool, Deadshot, Deathstroke, kind of a combination of all three of them. #3, Deathlock #2. Oh, that's listed at $10. And that's a earlier Dark Horse logo, so I'll have to look into that one. That seems like it might be my kind of jam. Calypso #11. That's a DC series I have not heard of, but he looks like my kind of mishmash of characters. Yeah, but
can I have that for my Captain America?
In a minute, because when we finish this video, we still have to go upstairs and eat dinner, bud.
Alright.
Okay.
I'll start putting...
Superman, Man of Steel #25. Oh, you get Black Suit Superman, and you get the he's not the cyborg, but he's the metal Superman. That's kind of cool. Some Batman #641 with some Red Hood action. I definitely don't have this one. I'm working on the 400 to 600s in the bats. Alright, so this one is the one in the sleeve. Oh, the sleeve gave me some false value. In Your Face Ravage 2099 #10. Sweet Mortal Kombat ad on the back. Fear Itself, the home front #1. I do kind of like that washed out color on the cover of that one. Razor Line. First cut. I don't know what that is. Special 75-cent price. It's a Marvel book. Okay, we got 4 more. Marvel Fanfare #27. I like that Daredevil on there. I don't know what would make that a $7 book, so I'll have to look into it and maybe add some details on there, but cool. Some polybagged X Factor Annual #8. Cool. 2 more. DC Superstars of Space, 50 center. Adam Strange in a dynamic otherworld adventure. So, some cool Adam Strange action. And then the last book. Batgirl #45. Is this the Walmart variant? I don't know. I've got like 6 copies of that. I think 2 of them came from Walmart. So, good mixture. I don't remember there being a huge book that blew my mind in here aside from the fanfare, but definitely from his math, his estimate, it looks like I get some value back, and I gotta figure out what makes this Deathlock Metalocalypse have that $10 value. That and the Marvel Fanfare were the 2 highest hits in that one. And then, you know, from the first box, that She-Hulk, Sensational She-Hulk at the end was really good. I'm really excited about Icon #1. And then, you know, maybe I will find a way to Daredevil this book up for Whack Comics. But, again, if I didn't think that he put good boxes together, I wouldn't have bought. I think I've bought 2 sets from each iteration, so I've bought 6 boxes of, you know, across 1 to 3.0. So, big fan. Good boxes. I'll double check, but this will be a good experience since I know that he was double checking his prices versus cover price to see if we can find discrepancies between the two systems, and maybe that gives me a new thing to kind of look at in terms of what do these different systems use to like place value in their books. So all in all, I'm a big fan. Check out World Travel Nerd. He's on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel. He does all kinds of dope stuff. So check him out. Buy a box from him. You won't be disappointed. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Have a good one.
Mystery box, mystery box. What's inside the mystery box?